Hi, Peter Freddy with the Big Data Forum. I recently had the opportunity to sit down with a CIO that I met about 3 years ago who was really gung-ho about their big data initiative. They took all the right steps. They chose the right tools, spent the time doing the proof points so that they could truly build that business case. They knew what they wanted to do with big data. They knew that they had to improve some customer relationships. They knew that they had to solve a couple production problems, and they knew that there were some opportunities to actually build up some new products just based off of what they knew they had in data. So he said after they put that all into play, they were able to continuously build upon what they were able to do. So each time they would hit a new case, they could leverage that confidence, leverage the skills that they had in writing queries, and each win was a little bit bigger. So it was this sort of a snowball effect. The excitement was there, the wins were there, the ROI was there. However, he said about 6 months ago they came into what he called hitting a brick wall because they essentially ate up all of the low-hanging fruit. And what he said they were failing to do was they were failing to understand and embrace the value of iteration. Yes, they were able to solve some customer relations issues, but after they did that, they moved on to a production issue. After they did that, they moved on to a new product development issue. At no point were they going back in there and saying, okay, how can we take the customer relationship where we have it now and make it even a little bit better, make it truly intuitive? How can we take our existing production processes and improve them even further? What more can we strip out of our errors in processing? How can we take it to that next level? He said that wasn't something that they were doing, even though they had that data there, and they had those experiences and the successes there. The problem was not doing that. He started to lose confidence. People were seeing that big data was sort of starting to slowly move along. The wins weren't as big anymore. They were just, one more little problem that they had somewhere else. And as he mentioned, they were gone now. So my question is, how many people have this issue? And have you gone in and embraced iteration? And what does that look like for you? Look forward to reading your responses.